Hi and welcome to Defense Web TV, the defense news channel of Army Recognition Group. I am Alain Servas, the Chief Editor at Army Recognition Group. In this exclusive video, we take you inside one of the US Army most secretive and powerful aviation units currently operating on the front lines of strategic tension. The 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, known as the Night Stalkers, is one of the most elite aviation units in the US military. Recently, elements of this unit have been deployed to the Caribbean, operating near Venezuela maritime borders. In this video report, Army Recognition will explain who the 160 Special Operations Aviation Regiments of the US Army is, what helicopters they operate, and what role and mission they are trained for. We will also explain what their presence could mean in the event of military operation with Venezuela. The 160 SOAR operates three helicopter types: MH-47G Chinooks, MH-60M Black Hawks, and MH-6M Little Birds. These helicopters support fast, low-level missions, including insertion of special forces, hostage rescue, and maritime interdiction.
Since October 2025, 160th SOAR helicopters have been operating in the Southern Caribbean, launching from sea-based platforms such as the MV Ocean Trader. Their presence has been recorded near Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and close to Venezuelan airspace. Officially part of a counter-narcotics mission, the deployment also aligns with rising tensions between the United States and Venezuela. The region is a hotspot for drug trafficking, illicit arms flows, and foreign influence, including support for the Maduro regime by Russia and Iran. The deployment of the Night Stalkers sends a clear message. The US is prepared for rapid, flexible military action. Should the situation in Venezuela deteriorate into open conflict or require a limited military intervention, the 160th SOAR would be at the forefront of any US action. Their helicopters could be used to insert special operations teams to disable radar and air defense systems, extract US diplomats or citizens from urban or coastal zones, support joint raids against regime leadership or cartel-linked militias, deliver quick strike teams to secure airfields, ports, or oil terminals, provide overwatch and fire support for ground forces operating inside Venezuelan territory. The Night Stalkers train specifically to operate in these high-threat environments. Their helicopters are equipped with radar warning receivers, laser detection, flare and chaff dispensers, and terrain-following systems to fly under radar coverage and evade detection. Whether operating from sea-based platforms, partner nation airstrips, or improvised forward arming and refueling points, the 160th gives US commanders the ability to act fast and act first. The 160th SOAR provides aviation support to Tier 1 and Tier 2 Special Operations Forces, including Delta Force, Navy SEAL Team 6, Marine Raiders, and CIA paramilitary teams. Their training focuses on high-risk, high-impact missions requiring speed, precision, and absolute reliability. Their core missions include insertion and extraction of Special Operation Forces in denied territory, direct action raids on enemy compounds, hostage rescue and personnel recovery, combat search and rescue under fire, armed escort and close air support, special reconnaissance and overwatch, maritime interdiction and boarding support, support to joint operations with Navy and Marine forces. The regiment's motto, Night Stalkers Don't Quit, reflects its operational culture. These crews train constantly for mission profiles that demand accuracy, endurance, and readiness in the most complex and dangerous environments. The 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment is headquartered at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and includes 4 operational battalions and a training unit. With around 2,700 personnel, it is composed of pilots, air crews, maintainers, planners, and special operations support teams. Each battalion is assigned to a different regional command. 1st and 2nd Battalions at Fort Campbell support national and global response. 3rd Battalion at Hunter Army Airfield covers U.S. East Coast and Central Command. And 4th Battalion at Joint Base Lewis McChord supports Indo-Pacific operations. The regiment fields 3 main helicopter types. The MH-47G Chinook is a heavy-lift, long-range helicopter used for deep insertion missions, air assault, and resupply. It is equipped with terrain-following radar, fast rope systems, and aerial refueling probes. It can carry up to 33 fully equipped troops or large internal cargo loads and is armed with multiple defensive machine guns. The MH-60M Black Hawk is a medium-lift helicopter designed for infiltration, exfiltration, and direct fire support. It features upgraded engines, digital navigation, and mission-specific systems including FLIR, GPS, INS, and countermeasures. It carries up to 11 operators and can be armed with miniguns, .50 caliber weapons, and optional guided rockets or Hellfire missiles. The AH/MH-6M Little Bird is a compact helicopter used for urban operations, rooftop insertions, and light attack. It can carry up to 6 operators externally or be outfitted with machine guns and rockets. It is often used in confined environments where larger aircraft cannot operate effectively. These helicopters are modified for night operations, low observability, and rapid deployment, making them ideal for sensitive missions in politically unstable areas. This deployment is part of a broader U.S. strategy of prepositioning elite forces near emerging threats. In an age of hybrid warfare, rapid response aviation units like the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment are no longer just enablers. They are central to combat power projection. Their presence in the Caribbean demonstrates that the U.S. can deliver special operations capabilities across the region in hours, not days. The Night Stalkers represent a blend of advanced technology, elite training, and strategic readiness. Whether supporting counter-narcotics missions or preparing for combat, they provide unmatched flexibility. For adversaries, this deployment sends a message. American Special Operations Aviation is in position, watching, and ready. The Night Stalkers are on station in the Caribbean. Their deployment marks a significant shift in U.S. posture toward Venezuela and the wider Latin American region. Army recognition will continue to track developments in the field and provide in-depth coverage of this high-stakes mission. For more exclusive defense reporting, videos, and operational insights, stay with Army Recognition.